Hello, and welcome to the Basil Brush game show called Boom or Bust. Let's meet our contestant for today. It's Mr. Stephen.
Hello. Hello, Basil. Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Boom or Bust, Mr. Stephen. So, I shall ask you a series of questions, and if you get them right, you boom into our next round. But if you get them wrong, you're busted and go away with nothing.
I'll try my best.
When the round is over, you will hear this noise.
You is a total minger.
I understand, Basil.
Good. We wish you the best of luck, Mr. Stephen, as we play Boom or Bust. Start the clock. What do you call a man with a seagull on his head?
Cliff.
Correct. What do you call a man with a spade on his head?
Doug.
Correct. What do you call a man without a spade on his head?
Douglas.
Correct. What do you call a woman with 3 pints of lager on her head?
Beatrix.
Correct. What do you call a man in a pile of leaves?
Russell.
Correct. What do you call a man with rabbits in his trousers?
Warren.
Correct.
You is a total minger.
After that round, Mr. Stephen, you have scored 6 points and no passes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Stephen. You've boomed into the next round. But will you be bust up in round 2?
I certainly hope not, Basil.
We hope so too, Mr. Stephen. And we mean that most sincerely, folks. The next round is on general joke knowledge. And you have until you hear this sound.
Better out than in.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, Mr. Stephen, as we play Boom or Bust. Start the clock. Why was 6 frightened of 7?
Because 7, 8, 9.
Correct. Where does Tarzan buy his clothes?
A jungle sale.
Correct. Why did the one-armed man cross the road?
To get to the second-hand shop.
Correct. Where does the Queen keep her armies?
Up her sleeveys.
Correct. Why did Polly put the kettle on?
Better out than in.
I've started, so I'll finish. Why did Polly put the kettle on? Have to hurry you, I'm afraid, Mr. Stephen. Why did Polly put the kettle on?
Because she had nothing else to wear.
Mr. Stephen, that is the correct answer. At the end of that round, Mr. Stephen, you scored 5 points and no passes.
Thank you very much, Basil. Oh, thank you. I didn't think I'd get this far. I'm ever so happy.
Once again, huge congratulations, Mr. Stephen. You are through to the 3rd round of Boom or Bust. But in order to win the grand prize, I am going to give you the punchlines to some famous Basil Brush jokes. And you have to give me the correct setup lines.
Oh.
Are you ready to play Boom or Bust?
I'll try my best.
We wish you the best of luck in the world, my love. You have until you hear this sound.
Oh, you there 4 minutes ago, were you?
It's now time to play Boom or Bust. Start the clock. Jack.
What do you call a man with a car on his head?
Correct. How about an alligator sandwich?
Waiter, bring me a sandwich and make it snappy.
Correct. Ouch.
What did the canary say when she laid a square egg?
Correct. Because he took too long to put on his boots.
Why was the centipede dropped from the football team?
Oh, you there 4 minutes ago, were you?
Well done, Mr. Stephen. You have scored 4 points and no passes.
Does that mean I win the grand prize?
No, not just yet on Boom or Bust.
You're cheating. You said that was the last round.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Oh, this is fraud. I demand my grand prize.
Well, to win the grand prize, you need to play one more round.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I'm in charge.
You just don't want me to win.
I'm right behind you, I am.
I bet you £5 I won't win this game.
All right, you're on. Are you ready for the next round of Boom or Bust?
Yes, I am.
Well, you have until you hear this sound.
Ha, 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 loser.
Oh, that fills me with confidence, that does.
Right, start the clock. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
No idea.
Incorrect.
You what? What are you talking about? That's a classic. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea.
It is incorrect.
All right. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
Visually impaired. Why did the cleaning woman quit?
Because grime doesn't pay.
No, incorrect. It's because she wasn't even on the minimum wage. Complete the famous joke. Waiter, there's a fly in my soup.
Well, don't shout about it or they'll all want one.
Incorrect. Waiter, there's a fly in my soup. I shall complain strongly to an environmental health officer.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Ha ha ha! Loser!
Well, I'm so very sorry, Mr. Stephen, but on that round you didn't boom. In fact, you went bust. We're so sorry to see you go.
I knew I wouldn't win. But don't worry, Basil. That means you owe me £5.
Yes, I'm very happy to give you your £5, Mr. Stephen, with pleasure. But before you go, here's what you could have won. But, Mr. Stephen, as you lost, I shall naturally take care of all this money for you. Thanks for playing Boom or Bust. It looks like my time is booming. Boom, boom! Now, where's that suitcase?